Hello, I am Toxic Bob, and the reason I'm toxic is because I'm like poison that gets into your mind and it opens it up to the truth about toxins, the truth about cancer, the truth about pharmaceuticals, the truth about products that are out there that are just completely horrible. The GMOs, the genetic modified organism products, which is science products that are creating pesticides to be put into your food genetically, so that way it'll keep the insects from creating damage to their product. But what is it doing to you? Well, the doctors love what it's doing to you because then they've got a pill for it, they've got some kind of a cure that they'll create, whether it works or not. It's products that are killing you also, like chemotherapy. Therapy is horrible. Oh, but it'll cure cancer, it'll save your ass. You know what? It won't. It won't save you. All it'll do is prolong your death, and they'll make more money, take probably your home, your vehicles, all of your bank account, and leave your significant other with very little. You think that these big companies and doctors really care? Well, no, they don't. And if you don't know through experience, then you'll see. But Toxic Bob also talks a lot about the chemtrails and about government control. The government is controlling the society, and we believe that the chemtrails that spray gets into the air, and it's either creating a fabric for illusion for the future. Maybe we'll see something that wasn't really there that our minds will believe, and it will create a huge change, a movement, because we are vision people. We like to look at our visions and our screens and our computers and our phones continuously. We spend more time with those products than we do with our own families. But you know, Toxic Bob wants to get into your head. I'm trying to create a movement where I have people that join me on my website. I'm on Facebook, and I got some groups going. I really like to go deeper with people. I have Chief Walking Toxin also on Facebook that talks about how the earth was clean 1,000 years ago, and it would be nice if we can do this again with our technology, and we can if we push for a movement. So my movement isn't a negative one. It goes against a negative society, a toxic society that doesn't want you to know the truths about these products. They want you to keep buying them. If you stop buying them, and we can put it out there, think about it. If you listen to me and you talk to 10 people and tell them, look, we got to stop eating this, we got to stop buying this, we got to stop spraying this on our lawns, it's killing our children, it's killing our earth, and what can we do? What can we do to make a difference? Stop buying those products. Stop buying them now, and you'll see that things are going to be better off. Your health will be better off. You know, there's other things that are going on in dumps that I put a lot of information about. These toxic waste dumps have old VCRs and Ataris and things that when I was a kid that were buried in there. And now with all the flooding and water rising and going through there, and it's puking out all this toxic products from all that was made. This stuff needed to be recycled. It wasn't. We didn't know about recycling. We do today, and we should participate heavily in this because these products will dematerialize in the earth, and it'll create some serious toxic environments. We don't want our water supplies to be any more poisoned than what they are. So I'm also involved with government movements of trying to get these polluted airs and polluted products, like you heard about South Dakota and what was going on there with them trying to put in their pipeline for gas. And this movement stopped for now, but it was getting pretty physical and it was getting violent. So it just goes to show you in our society how our government will push and push the American people. The American Indians weren't going to put up with it. I'm American Indian, and I certainly wasn't going to put up with it. I got a lot of signatures. I got about 90,000 followers on my Facebook page here with Toxic Bob, and I'm creating a lot of writing. I'm creating The Eyes of Aspen, which talks about the 2% of the people, how they use us and how they use our materialistic world against us, and what they continuously do to make our minds believe that they really care. And what gets me is that they have children too, and this earth is small, you know. We know there could be something else out there. And my book called 4 Winds of Change will explain some of this. See, this is a good one. You're going to like it. I'm also on Facebook with the 4 Winds of Change to explain the science and the understanding of our dimensional world through light years. And maybe there is an alien connection. I'm not going to go out there and be deep on you and be like, oh, there's aliens. But I've got a lot to say on that. And as you would know, Toxic Bob's always going to get into the toxic subjects that will really intrigue your mind. So please join me. Check out my pages. I'm on SoundCloud. I have segments that will awaken you to the understanding that we are in a fourth dimensional mindset in a third dimensional world. And we didn't come here to stay in a fourth dimensional mindset. We came here to go into a fifth dimensional mindset, which means that our minds and our spirits can travel forth into another universal dimension. And I believe that's where we came from. So follow me on SoundCloud, and maybe you'll understand some things about the universal truth. This is about all I have to say for now, but we'll be talking to you again, folks. Have a great night. Over and out.